Good morning, boys and girls, and today we're going to be talking about OBS and the scary thing that you see right here. Basically, when you start OBS, this is a good recording software for Let's Play videos and videotaping people. Well, actually, not videotaping people, but videotaping yourself or videotaping your desktop, and you could hear yourself. So if you want to go on YouTube and listen to people make fun of you, this is a good software to get. It's called OBS. You could pretty much just Google and find it. And if you don't know how to Google it and find it, then it's a good opportunity to learn how. But these are the two things you want. You want your microphone on, and you want your display capture on. So you have a choice of all these kind of cool things. But there's some other options, but these are probably just the two best ones. You just click add, and you just find the ones you want. You want display capture, and then you want to go back and just add your microphone. I just have a pretty shitty laptop, but as you see, you have all these crazy options if you want to get crazy, but it's, for the most part, I'm just happy with these. But this is a problem that a lot of people are scared of, is that this is what you see. You see all these scary windows, and you begin panicking. And then you go, oh my god, what am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to fix this? Oh my god, I'm so scared. I might die. Oh, this is just so stressful. I might just kill myself. Well, I just have to tell you one thing. You don't have to kill yourself. And you don't have to panic. For the most part, things in life are temporary. And discomforts are temporary too. Even this whole corona thing is going to blow itself up it's going to go on, and eventually we're all going to die too someday. So even then, what's really there's nothing really even to worry about. So I'll tell you how to fix this, and it only takes one click. You see this little button here? It's called minimize. Blank. As you can see here, now you can see all these kind of cool things. You can see Google Chrome. You can see the Rexfear SS visit program to Sobibor. As you see, the SS likes to write up these little programs for high-ranking people. I mean, I remember when I was in the Army, they had the same thing. Instead of this, it'll be like Major General blah, 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 or General Dad, or when I was in the training division, so it was always this stuff. Like, pretty much had a new general every single day. But instead of, Rexfear SS, it'll be like General so-and-so. A lot of armies do this crap. As we can see, that Himmler decided to show up at 12, and from 12 to 2:30, he had lunch and coffee in the house of the SS and police leader in Poland. And he, just went around, visited some other people, stuff like that. Saturday, 7th, 18th. From 3 to 2, he's once again he's going to visit some other people. He's like that type of person. But overall, the problem is that, at 7:30 to 8:30, he's back at this guy's house, having dinner. Basically, you're going to see as a recurring theme with this guy, because he's eating lunch at this guy's house. He's going on a trip with this guy. He's having meetings with this guy. And he's having dinner at this if Himmler was following me around for a couple hours, eventually I'd ask him to go away. Sunday at 7:30, guess where he's having breakfast? Yes, this guy's house again. He's going to Troniki, which is nice. So at least this poor guy just imagine having Himmler hanging out with you for 2 days. I'll just ask him to leave. Or just ask him to shoot himself. Probably actually be worthwhile if he shot himself, because for the most part, I think he would probably be bad. The main two people you would want to kill are Globachnik and Vert, because if they're pretty much they were the guys that are all behind the Holocaust. They're the ones that put it into action. So if he killed those two people, people would still unfortunately have died, but the whole organization would just fall apart, and That's what I would want. So if you have a choice of going back in time and killing 2 people, kill Globotchnik and Vert. As we see here, you know, went to this guy's house again, and went to Sobibor, and then he's back at this guy's house again to eat dinner again. Doesn't even say when he's gonna leave. And actually, it's not just him too. It's all these frickin' idiots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Got Paul, Kruger, Wust. All these frickin' idiots. So imagine being this guy and having to entertain like all these criminals for a couple hours. But once again, this guy was actually Globotchnik himself who was in charge here. So maybe if you had a choice, you could go back in time to 7/18/1942 and blow up all these people. That would be kind of useful. But once again, I digress. As you can see, if you start recording, you get all panicky because of this. All you have to do is like this, and it goes away. I'll show you the whole trick behind this. Because if you notice, this is a little bit here, and then on my screen proper, I have OBS running. Now, OBS is going to record that here. See, this is the little bit, see this area? This is this. And this is this. Now, the problem is, this window is this. See, this is this, which is this. Because this is literally recording this. I mean, well, you kind of get the point. If you move this, the whole thing moves. Because pretty much what happened is that literally this, it's basically recording, it's confusing, but if this confuses you or it scares you, just go like this and just begin talking and humiliating yourself. Because that's all you have to do. And then you could do this. You could look up, you know, stuff for history projects or my master's thesis or whatever projects you're working on. But then you could just delete them like this and you don't have to worry about it. Thank you, everybody, and have a good day.